Good morning and welcome to Morning Meditations. Here we are at the end of the week, and it's been a beautiful week, cold, but it is January, and the sun's shining bright. So, the question today is, what would you feel like if you were able to let go of judgments? Judgments of yourself, judgments of other people? Do you realize even how often that's going on in your mind? Quite often the judgments are there from ego, and they're based on fears of what other people think, fears on whether you feel you're good enough, equal to, deserving of. Judgments of other people are often done to make ourselves feel better about us, but in the end, do they really? So today's meditation is about releasing and letting go of these judgments so that we can be all we can be and open to receive the possibilities and opportunities that are there for us to take advantage of. So if you're ready, make yourself comfortable and we will begin. So start as we always do by taking in that long, slow, deep breath in through your nose. And ever so gently release the breath as you exhale through your mouth. Breathe in deeply again, as deep as you can, feeling your stomach rise, your lungs fill, and then exhale slowly, feeling your stomach go back down, your lungs emptying. And breathe in deep, deep. And then slowly exhale again, feeling your shoulders drop, the muscles in your body relaxing and letting go. With every exhalation, you feel yourself relaxing more and more. Becoming calmer, peaceful. Just bring your focus on your breath, allowing yourself to block out all sounds and things around you, still being aware of them, but not allowing them to interfere with this moment of stillness. Instead, they actually help to deepen your state of relaxation. You bring your awareness down to your feet. You're aware of the muscle groups there, how your toes feel, the soles of your feet, your ankles. And as you slowly exhale, you release any discomfort in that part of your body. Feel the muscles relax. And you draw your awareness up the calves of your legs and the shins and around your knees, just being aware of how that part of your body feels. And then, with the intent of releasing stress or tension, you exhale, letting the tension go with your breath. And you move your awareness up your thighs and hips. And again, relaxing as you exhale. Move your awareness up through your lower back, your abdominal area, all the way up your chest, up your back. Just being aware of any tension or discomfort. And then relax as you exhale. Allow this awareness to move around your throat and neck, across your shoulders and down your arms, right into your fingertips. And again, if there's stress or tension, just let it go as you exhale. And finally, bring your awareness up your face and head, being aware of any tension that may be across your forehead, around your eyes, your jaw, your mouth. Knowing now that when you exhale, that tension is released. Your whole body feeling very, very relaxed, loose, and limp. And it feels good. Now allow yourself to imagine that you can look up. And as you do, you see a beautiful ray of golden light coming down. And that beautiful ray of golden light flows over your body, making you feel even more peaceful as you connect to the universe. Then you see a beautiful white light all around you. This is the love of the divine, and it's everywhere. You breathe it in so that it surrounds you, touches you, protects you, and it feels so good. Now the white light slowly dissipates, and you find yourself on a pathway through the woods. And on your back is a backpack filled to the top. But you really don't notice its weight, at least not at first. And you walk through the woods, being mindful of your steps. Hearing the leaves beneath your feet, the crackling of the branches as you step on them. Perhaps you even hear birds and animals rustling the leaves and bushes as they run through the woods. It's a beautiful day. You almost forget that you have this backpack on. Then as you walk along the path, you notice that it starts to ascend, making your traveling a little bit more difficult. And that's when you notice your backpack. You begin to wonder, what is it that you're carrying? You couldn't really remember packing it, although it's yours. You put everything in there. You're just noticing that it's feeling a little heavy. And your awareness starts to go more and more to this backpack instead of the beauty that's around you. You find that you're not even focusing on the path ahead of you, but rather what's on your back, what's behind you. That's when you notice to your right a small path leading down to the river. You decide to go down there and rest for a while. You get near the river's edge and there's a large rock there. And you go over and you sit on the rock so that you can look at the river and feel the warmth of the sun on your body. That's when you decide to take this pack off and you set it beside you. You look at it and you wonder, what am I carrying? I can't even remember what's inside. That's when you open it up. And you begin to pull out rocks that are in there. Rocks, you think to yourself. But written on every rock are all the events from your life that you have not let go of. There are rocks that have anger at others, at yourself. There are bad memories, at least you thought were bad. And now some of them you can hardly remember what even made you feel that way. There are judgments written on other rocks. How you judged other people without maybe even really knowing them or their situations. How you judged yourself, feeling you weren't good enough, not deserving enough. And that's when you realize that all this weight that you were carrying were things that you put in that backpack. They were decisions that you made. They were decisions that no longer serve you. So now as you sit here in this beautiful peacefulness of this river, the warmth of the sun, just you and your own thoughts at this moment in time, you realize it's time for you to make decisions. Are you ready to leave this weight behind? It no longer serves you. It only stops you from seeing the opportunities and possibilities that are waiting for you. It's blocking your focus on the path ahead of you. So that's when you make the decision to clear out this backpack. So one by one, you take the rocks out and begin to stack them up, creating almost like a monument. And as you do it, you say, I am releasing what no longer serves me. I will take positive lessons from these experiences and memories. I will forgive others and myself so that I can move forward. I will carry only what is for my higher good and that of others. I will step my ego aside so that my spiritual self can find the light and the way. Now you may have a lot of rocks that you carried. You may be surprised at some that you still had that you maybe thought you got rid of a long time ago. But today, right now, you're willing to take them out, to let them go, to leave them behind. You give thanks for the lessons that were taught to you. Because yes, from every situation we can learn something positive. Something that will help us on our path to see more clearly the direction you need to go. So once you have them all stacked up, you take your backpack and put it back on, feeling much lighter now. Now you get to decide what you leave here, what you put in your backpack, and what you put in it in the future. Will you hold on to those memories and experiences that are negative? Or will you hold on to love and kindness, compassion, that are so much lighter than the weight of negativity? As soon as you put the backpack on, you go back onto the little pathway that leads you back to the woods. And it's as though the sun shines even brighter now. You see the path before you, illuminated with light and hope and love. You decide where you go and what you take with you. Begin your journey today. Now you bring your awareness back to your breathing. Breathing in deeply and exhaling, bringing your awareness back to your space. Breathe in again and exhale. And breathe in. Wiggle your fingers and toes and bring your awareness back to your space. Ready to start your day, this time with a lighter load. May you have a beautiful day. Namaste.